Welcome back to my channel, Fashion Girlies. Thanks for coming again. So today we are going to learn how to draft shorts with an elastic waist. So I would not call it trousers because it's not full length, so it's just shorts with an elastic waist. So let's dive into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is start by marking my waist to my hip, waist to crotch, and waist to full length. So you need to identify your waist to your hip measurements. You mark that out. Then your waist to crotch, which you can get by sitting on a chair and then marking your waist to crotch, and then your waist to your full length, depending on how short you want it to be or how long you want it to be. That's up to your personal taste. Then after that, we proceed to marking our measurements on the line. So on our hip measurements, we will take out our hip measurement divided by 4 plus our sewing allowance. So once you take that out, we would measure the exact measurement on our crotch line. The exact measurement we took out on our hip line, we'll take that exact measurement on our crotch line and have a straight line, which is similar to how we measure out our armhole. And so what we do now is the hip measurement and the crotch measurement, that the hip measurement that we replicated on the crotch line, which is our hip measurement divided by 4, we are now going to divide that into 4 as well, and then we'll place it after the line we drew, so it is similar to that armhole curve. So what I said is that hip measurement we put on the hip and on the crotch line will be divided into 4 again, and that extra will be put on the crotch line to have a crotch curve, which is similar to our armhole curve. And so once you take that measurement out, you decide to draw a curve, which I've explained is similar to the armhole curve. You take out that curve and then you go to the full length. Now on that full length, you take out your thigh measurements divided by 2 plus your sewing allowance. So you can get that by putting the tape rule round your thigh, so it is comfortable. Then you add 1 inch for sewing allowance and you connect both dots from the crotch line to the full length. And then once you have that, then we go back to our waistline. So because it's an elastic waist, you are not to mark out your waist measurements, because that way you would not be able to get it past your hip. And so when you are making an elastic waist, what you do is you will leave the hip measurement for the same waist. So it is the same measurement you have on the hip that you have on the waist. So therefore you can now put in the elastic according to your waist measurement. So it will be able to go through your hip and fit in perfectly. For the back, the part of that crotch, the crotch line part, is where you include 2 inches from the waist to the full length part. Thanks for watching.